Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second race of our Xfinity Series Championship Mode here at Atlanta. It's going to be 163 laps, but weirdly enough, that's only halfway distance of the actual Cup race, so it's going to go by with a snap of the fingers. So it may sound like a lot, but it's actually not.
Joey, he won a war. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Unfortunately, in terms of the standings, we are going to be knocking it out with Allgaier again. We lost out to him in the Daytona race on the last corner of the last lap, but it was a good race. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed if you were there for that. But it's a new track, new weekend. It's going to be Atlanta. We are fast based on when I did it in practice. I was running, and even in the truck series as well when I did that the other day. I was running consistently in the top 5, if not the lead. Unfortunately, late race cautions kind of deviated my path to victory there in the truck series, but I'm confident that with 163 laps in the Xfinity Series, we can get that first W. Now, it's going to be the question on where Allgaier is, where he's going to be positioned in the race. So yeah. Why fire Joey? He won a war. Exactly. No, I agree with you. So here's the setup that I'm going to be running. It's going to be, of course, being a championship mode, we're running default setups. That's the only one we race on. In terms of speed, I would usually go here, but Atlanta being so bumpy, I actually want more stability. So I'm going to go smack dab in the middle.
My two favorite drivers are Tony Stewart and whoever is racing Joey. Why the heck is Cole Custer not in the top 8? Because that makes sense. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
So the only thing we're going to change here is the brake bias, just because of how easy it will make it getting on pit road. But we don't need practice. I know we're going to be on pace. So 29.6 is going to be the pole. We will get pretty close to that. And of course, being in Elliott Sadler's, which honestly should be Ross Chastain's next season for Kaulig. Which, by the way, Ross is going to be another championship favorite if he ever gets to a full-time ride, a good full-time ride. Because we can't rule out the watermelon man. I mean, he's fighting for a championship in the Truck Series. Even though, as much as I want him to win it, I think it's going to go to Brett Moffitt. But no, Fan 14, I get you. It's Tony Stewart and whoever's racing Joey Logano. I get you.
I wish Fan 14, but I don't see my Joey, which is weird because those two don't like each other.
Oh, well, that's because that history goes all the way back, you know? I mean, look, to Kyle, you know, Joey's like this punk kid. And then coming off of 4, it wasn't the best turn 1 and 2, but I try to angle as much as possible. Into the line.
All right.
29.8, it should be in the top 5. Yep, exactly 5th. Okay. So, it's going to be on us now to actually make sure we stay up here. Allgaier's up there in 11th, and Michael Nett's on pole, which it's weird because he's... When I did a test run for this race, he was always on pole. He was never not on pole. But oh well. Chat, hopefully all ready. Strap back, relax, and let's go racing. Let's get it. See about any pre-race notes of anything that's worthy. Matt Mills failed pre-race inspection. Darn. Tyler Reddick is starting at the back, which means he's probably going to win the race, knowing how Tyler Reddick is. Hey, then you and NASCAR fan have something in common. There you go.
Coming to the green, driver. You ready?
And we are green.
Green's out.
I like how you say Anna the Threat would make the next round, and I have been making it, and guess who
Hold
is
your
right?
line. Got one outside.
I was being really cautious there because I didn't know how that was going to work, being on the inside, but here we go. Looking to the inside. It's really bumpy, and that really throws off the entire position of the car.
All clear.
But already to the lead, look at that. Chat, you saw in my failed first go around at starting this race that this was on hardest difficulty. So yeah, we are racing with full beans. Christopher Bell is looking to the inside of Michael on that. Let's see if we can pull away. I don't want to give it absolute, like, balls to the wall just yet because Atlanta just chews through your tires.
I actually had Austin Hill winning the truck championship.
Really? Okay. I mean, he does have momentum. And I guess in this playoff system, no better way to finish out the season than win every race in the playoffs. That's why I was saying Brett Moffitt, because Brett Moffitt is like one of those that is just so good on every kind of track. Short track, speedway, road course. Alright, so Christopher Bell's up in second place now. I'm gonna start like doing what I do on in the corners, much like I did in the truck race, and kind of really coast it in. Yeah, what's up, Cozy? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Because that'll save on tire wear. Yeah, we have a good, healthy lead right now. Hopefully we can actually keep up here and stay on it instead of... That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully we can keep on it instead of lose it like we did in the truck race. Who is that? That was Cole Custer, okay. I couldn't tell if that was Cole Custer or Brennan Brown that just shot up to the high side, which, by the way, I should probably start doing because that really does help out on tire wear life. If I can actually run it properly. I don't know, there's a lot of bumps up here though, so it really upsets the car sometimes. Something to look out for. Because since we have it on single stage, as is tradition with all championship mode races, I don't know when cautions are going to come out. There's no guaranteed yellows. There's no stage points. It's old-fashioned racing, you know? I'm losing ground to Christopher Bell, who is right there. So I should probably go back to the bottom. Just kind of ease back into the throttle from there. Because how are my temps? Yeah, my rears are getting lit up already. And that was one thing I was trying to avoid.
Remember when we raced Homestead yesterday? I like racing it, but I just wish Homestead warranty iced it as the only track that feels like iced tea.
Oh yeah, it doesn't feel like that on Heat 4, my dude. So man, I can't wait for you to get it. But yeah, for anyone that was that missed it, we did an open lobby yesterday. It was in celebration of 125 followers. Which, thank you all so much for everyone that stopped on out. It was a blast. Everyone seemed to really enjoy themselves. We played both Heat 4 and Heat 3. Can't wait to do it again. I might make it a monthly thing. Just to have fun, you know? So, it looks like a 3-car breakaway up here. Go back to the high side. Because I can actually, the high side really does allow for saving your tires, but it is slower. So, since I have a gap, I can kind of...
That's good to hear, because Homestead is definitely a nice rink on the other beams.
Oh, exactly. So since I have a gap, I might as well use it, you know? Can't win the race on lap 10 or 12. There we go. That also doesn't help when I accidentally hit the wall right there. Atlanta is all about tire management, chat, is what I've been finding. Because I don't want to go like full beans and just lose out on tires in the long run. So if I have a gap, I'm going to use it. I'm not just going to create like a 10-second lead just to lose out on tire wear as in a late run, you know? Not that, but the rears are also more durable. Let's go to the bottom this lap. Kind of use the multi-groove. Kind of swap from one side to the other. There we go. Starting to pull away from Bell. Alright, move back up to the top.
Kyle Busch just makes stuff difficult on himself. If he qualified the 7-8, he should at least have 8 wins to this point, but his average qualifier.
Oh yeah, his qualifying's just been really, honestly, kind of bad lately. Very Oh, well, that actually was not intended. I kind of got tight right there in the center, so that was actually really not intended at all. Yeah. Very Kyle Busch-like. I'm also going to be passing all the AI cars on the top, because they all seem to congregate to the bottom. Why is Zane Smith back here? He's in a junior motorsports car. He shouldn't be back here.
Stay high, stay high.
Could have gone down to the bottom there. Guess just go wherever they're not.
Are they on your outside? All right, you're clear.
Pass them like they're standing still.
All clear.
I saw John Jackson go up to the top there, so I was like, okay, we'll change the
That is
planning.
including today. He qualified 1/8 today, but that's been his average his whole year, not just recently. Yeah, he qualified second at Pocono Rim.
Oh, wow.
You are keeping names and taking butts.
See, what a difference. Like, you know, we didn't do so well in Iowa, but, like, you know, go give us a good track, and here we are. We can perform.
Still there.
Now, a lot can change in a late run, you know? So we'll see. I honestly feel like I need to make this thing tighter. Because we're so loosey-goosey in the corner. Like, it's stable, but like... corner exit is where I'm like a little bit loose.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
And a little bit corner entrance. How are we doing on tires? We're doing fine. Top here.
All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Stay high. Outside,
That being said,
outside.
here I am talking about getting loose, and I got tight there, so that was my
All right,
fault.
you're clear.
Lost about a second. Not a big deal. Treat like it never happened.
His victory PBTPS dominating the race, but listening to his radio it sounds like they can make his
Alright,
car
you're clear.
faster.
Stay high, stay high. All clear.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, chat. I mean, we're managing the tires well. We're not sliding them. They're not overheating. Now, how are we going to split this up? Because in the trucks, we were pitting every, like, 33 laps. What lap is it now? 26? Oh, yeah, we're going to be probably... Let's split this into fourths. Let's go every 40 laps. That's going to be our strategy today.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside. All clear.
So we have to stretch this out for another 15 laps. I don't need this up anymore. I know that I'm pulling away. Or 12 laps, I should say. Or actually, let's make it 41, just to make it nice and even. So yeah, 13 laps. If we can make that work, then that'll be perfect. Garrett Smidley and
Stay high,
BJ.
Clear. Clear low. All clear.
I wonder where Justin is. Where's Mr. Allgaier? Yeah, we just keep setting him up and knocking him down. I knew Atlanta was going to be a good track for us. I was already checking out Las Vegas, chat, and that honestly...
Let us go down to Bob Cockra's now Budas with Christopher Bell's crew chief. They're saying Budas they're tight through 1 and 2 but loose through 3 and...
NASCAR doing color commentary. Zero, where are you at? I thought that was your job. You've been outed. go up high here. Good runoff. Drop down to the bottom here. Have to make this last about another 9 laps. Also, I'll have a problem there? Wow. We just like slid on back.
Yeah, I guess I have taken over since Zero hasn't even been doing it.
Yeah, so Chad, I'm really saving my tires. I do not want, I want to make this strategy work of making this in 3 stops. And I know it says, actually, actually, is there a way I can make this in 2 stops? Chad, we're gonna try to go for the 2 stop.
You got room.
In order to go for the 2 stop, what I need to do is I have to go 55 laps. Oh, that's impossible. Never mind. No, we're gonna stick. Okay, back to the original strategy of making it in 3. Especially since cars are already pitting right now. Atlanta is such a high tire wear track. Cars are already starting to come on down. Should probably get off the bottom, since I am trying to save. Not even, not even fully on the throttle throughout the entirety of the corner. I'm like halfway. Hey, but it helps on tire wear. Whoa, Vinnie Miller.
Still there.
It also really is going to be a huge help if I can stop getting the ball.
Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear.
I only have to make it 3 more laps. And then on lap 41 is when we'll come on down.
I just want to know how in the world has Chase Briscoe not have had a hot dog or a PBJ?
Has he not had that? What kind of monster is he? Alright, there's our tire indicator. Finally came up. Actually, chat, we're doing really good on tire wear. I'll try to stretch this out a little bit. Just a little. Because like I said, if we can make this two-stop work, but I can make it work on fuel, but like I don't know on tires.
Careful, still there.
That's why I didn't want to ride around the bottom. So we're gonna run around until for as long as we can, chat. High side and all, because high side's the fun.
Getting pretty bad.
Yeah, shut up, I know. High side's the fun side for saving tires.
Yeah, it went through 3 facts you didn't know about a few drivers today. It was Noah Gregson and Chase Briscoe.
Oh my god. Absolute monsters.
Got one inside. You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Keeping this up. Keeping this whole entire screen up because I want to make this work.
I need sleep.
You need sleep. Sleep is fucking weak.
Night 0.
Have a great night, Zero. Thanks for stopping on out.
Watch those tires.
You're going to lose a tire.
Nah. I'm gonna be pitting before that happens. Deny that, but I'll be willing to take that risk. What lap is it? 46?
Tires are getting bald.
I'm keeping a close eye on my right rear. I know.
You're clear.
When it gets to 5, I'll just have to pit that lap.
No, Noah has had a hot dog in PBJ. It was just Briscoe.
That's weird. It's really weird. Alright, this lap.
Tires are getting bald.
Yeah, shut up, I know. You know, tires are getting bald.
Back it down, back it down.
Perfect. Alright, so we're going to tighten this up just a tad. I tried going as far as we can, but
But
I don't know.
Noah has a twin sister.
Noah has a twin sister? So we'll see where we shake out at here. Because honestly,
Are they identical?
Clear the pit, hammer down.
Still came out
Yellow
with...
flag.
Oh, well. Man, if we would have just stayed out that one extra lap. So who is pitting here? That was for Brandon Brown? Okay, alright. That one extra lap, chat. These cautions, I swear. Yeah. Unless someone's changing their mind right now. Like Josh Williams changed his mind. He's pitting. I want to see if any of these guys change their mind towards the latter half. Nope.
Cheer 1 told you to stay out.
You said you're gonna lose a tire, sir.
Lol.
We're going green. You ready?
When I hear you're gonna lose a tire, I hear pits. So good in the restart zone. I don't know, maybe Bell just had a bad restart. But here we are on fresh tires. And the caution came out.
I just know he has a twin sister from the 3 facts from the drivers.
Huh. So... Chad, should I try to abandon the 2-stop plan?
It would have lost his race if he didn't pit.
Because I'm pretty sure I could probably still do the 2-tire plan by just watching my
Yeah, the AI are absolutely awful at the restart.
map. Because the thing is, I'm pretty sure I can still do this 2-stopper. I just have to really like watch my tires from the start. I have to like commit myself like now. But what do you think I should do? Should I just go for the 3-stop or the 2-stop? Or should I go for the 4-stop and just say screw it and just go balls to the wall with my tires, just throwing all caution to the wind?
What's your difficulty?
105, the hardest difficulty. It's just that Atlanta, we are just that good. I'll show you all the settings after. So should we A, be conservative, B, just do what we were originally doing and just make it a 3-stop, or C, make it a 4-stop and just go balls to the wall with the tires?
Can Hamlin win his 500 start like Custer won his 100 start today?
Maybe.
Guess allies are easy then. Here, if I'm trying to win the race, which I am, I think I should just stick with the 2-stop. Honestly. Hamlin can win, but I don't think he will. Well, you got company.
Yeah, I'm also saving my tires. You know what?
The 3-stop, but the 4-stop does not sound bad.
4-stop. The 4-stop is me gonna be like just going blitz. Like I am just like not throwing caution to the wind and just blowing out my tires. I'll be going really fast though. I'll be making an extra stop though. So essentially, 100 laps to go.
Go for it.
Go for the 4-stop? Alright, well, Chad told me to. Private Patton, this is James. We have changed the strategy. We are at Plan C. Plan C. Like, that's what I was talking about, though. Like, look at my tire wear already. That is throwing caution to the wind. My tire temps are skyrocketing. That's why I was saying, like...
Hey, I said 3-stop, but 4-stop if you want it as your choice.
Oh, so the 3-stop? Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. We can back down. That's fine. Alright, so that means we're pitting on lap 82 in order to make this 3-stop work. So lap 82. And to be perfectly honest, the 3-stop is like the most like conservative because I've shown that I have pace, you know. But it's about conserving the tires, honestly. I have to go back up to the top. My rears are getting hot. Back to the top and just ride around right there. Alright, so we are 100% sticking with the 3-stop now. So lap 82 is going to be our pit in. And that means I'm just going to go just bananas that lap. Actually, I'm going to go bananas the lap before as well. To kind of get as good of a distance as I can. I hit the bump really weird right there, and that shot me off the track. But it's all about getting the tires to that lap, so... As long as I can keep them within the 200s to low, like 210s, that'll be great. I'm talking about my rears, because my right fronts are perfect where they are. Yes, I know I am losing time to Noah Gregson.
NASCAR from 1819, do you think Hamlin can do it?
Me personally, if you ask me, I think I'm the ride that, yes, he literally could do it, but I don't think he will. Dover is not a track that treats him well. Not only that, but it's going to be a 400 lap race of the Monster Mile. What do we have here?
Inside. Clear low, bud.
Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness. Chat, spare me.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
3 wide in the tribal.
Clear low. Clear high. Clear high. All right. Clear outside.
But don't count out Jimmy Johnson. He showed speed in practice and has most wins at Dover than everyone else.
Oh, I never count out Jimmy J. Jimmy Jam. I mean,
Yeah, I think he can, but my foot is pulled out.
I mean, if I was a betting man, I would honestly choose Martin Truex Jr. Well, we got stoppers. Lap 72.
Got one inside. Bottom's clear.
That was early. Like I said, we gotta make it to lap 82, so...
Didn't he sign a 3-year contract with Ally?
No, Ally did it with Team Hendrick and the number 48. They didn't sign it directly with Jimmy Jam. We're on the bottom here.
I got Chase Elliott picked for Sunday.
I mean, you know Chase Elliott's my dude. I always want him to win. I mean, I just don't think it will. I mean, like, I know Dover is like one of his best tracks, and I know he finished in the top 5, and really, I'm not asking for a win, I'm just asking for a solid day, because solid days get you through to the round of 8, especially with Dega next week. We're just so fast in a straight line, Jesus.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Looks like Noah's stopping right now. Passes the lead over to Tyler Reddick. Which, like I said, from the drop of the green, that since Tyler Reddick's starting in the back, that means adversity, and he's probably gonna.
I got Suarez in there too. He's solid there.
All right, you're clear.
You got Suarez. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting pick. Okay, Tyler Reddick's pitting right now. Okay.
All clear.
Yeah, all I want is a top 1-0 from Kyle since he finished in the top 1-0 consistently for a month or so.
Anyone hear that? That was weird. Weird little audio glitch.
I see him maybe getting a top 1-0.
Alright, so we got Brandon Brown and Josh Williams. Those are the two that that stayed out during that last caution, if you recall.
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh, that was weird. It honestly sounded like I hit some.
I didn't either.
It almost sounded like I hit some turtles or something like that. Alright, so this lap we're just gonna go balls to the wall. Because we're pitting in. Oh wait, no, sorry, next lap we are. So we gotta conserve one more lap.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Because we'll be pitting in on lap 82. That being said, we just gapped Brandon Brown by like 2 seconds right there. We're running decent times as well. So yeah, we're going balls to the wall right now. Going full throttle as fast as I can. Because pit in, not this lap, but next lap. Oh man. When I go full throttle like that, this car feels like it's on rails, chat. Literal rails. I actually don't want to pass these guys.
The Atlanta Roggle is a thing for NASCAR. Find out in NASCAR 2020 and in NASCAR Heat 5. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Careful, still there. Watch your speed, please.
Chappy is like speed train on rails.
I am speed. That's what I am. So, yeah, actually I did not want to pass Morgan Shepherd there because I feel like...
Half over.
Half over, right there. One more stop. That's what we gotta do. What's it called? But yeah, like if I pass Morgan Shepherd there, I feel like he would run me over as I'm trying to get on pit road. So I think it was just for my better interest just to take it easy and not pass him. All right, we're come out P3. Still on the late lap, surprisingly. We're gonna be fighting for it though because Brandon Brown is right behind us. There he is.
Outside, outside.
Alright, so just lost that. Go shoot up to the top.
Still there.
Alright, so we're still on the lead lap, chat. All that strategy still worked. That was 6 seconds back, too. Alright, so let's just conserve these tires again. And make it to lap 123.
Alright, clear low.
NASCAR from 1819 nice call on the 3 stops. I like Greg's in car to go and drive the pub scheme. Which favorite scheme of 2019 so far? Thank you fan 14.
Oh, the PUBG scheme? Oh yeah, no, that was actually really good. Like, Eric Almirola had a Shazam scheme earlier in the year. I thought that was actually pretty interesting as well. There's been a lot of, like, interesting schemes. Like, I've been loving, like, both in real life and in the game, Bubba Wallace's Aftershock. Brandon Brown's pitting right now. Will Josh Williams be following, or is that a no-go? Nope, he's pitting as well.
Yeah, I didn't care for the pub car with all those colors what up together.
Still there. All right, clear low.
All right, that's the lead. And Bell picks it up right there.
I meant what?
In chat, I hope you know that like I'm not just like going slow for the thing of being slow, because Atlanta is like a very tire wear heavy track, and if I were to just race it like I would race anywhere else, like, you know, just like full throttle, like, you know, guns a-blazing, I would burn out my tires within like 20 laps. I have to take it slow. And even then, the AI are also taking it slower than me, so... It's just going to be interesting to see where cautions take us, because we've only had one caution. Eyesight's also really keeping me honest.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Yeah, I know what you mean because I hear what the announcers say in real life with Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, there are, Atlanta, like, Darlington, Iowa are all just, they just eat tires. Like, literally, like, your first lap is gonna be, like, a 10th quicker than your second lap. But eventually you start settling in. And that's why, like, here I am. You know, really just saving my tires. And I'm not burning them out too quickly. That's why I'm also running the high side. Because low side, burns out quicker. Hit that bump again and shot me off the track. I keep hearing that noise. It sounds like I'm running over some, like, some turtles, like, on road courses. I think it's like a sound glitch with the, wall reverb. Now, if a caution were to come out with, like, 60 to go, which is what we're fast approaching on, I'm going to be pitting. 69. Hey, nice. Now 68. Here's Chase Briscoe. What position is he in? Is he in like 13th? I want to say so. 16th, okay.
Clear all around. your line. Stay high.
Alright.
How are you doing so good now, but at Atlanta you were getting lapped?
Because in championship mode, your car is like figuratively set to like 100 all around. So it just goes to show that like Iowa is just a really hard track. And also in career mode, I have it set to like legend difficulty, like to make it as hard on me as possible. But also like I had like really bad equipment. Like I have like 80, 80, and 80. But championship mode, you know, there's no restriction on that. It feels like you have like 100 all around. So.
Careful, still there.
Now the car in championship mode is basically beat mode.
Yeah.
All right, you're clear.
You don't have that limitation. Same as like in quick race. Like you could race as a Spire Motorsports car in quick race, and you can run for the lead. There's no limitation
What
on.
mode is this?
What mode is this? This is championship. What's our gap to Noah? Almost 10 seconds. Wow. Those tires must be falling
Challenge
off.
mode is like the fun and challenging mode.
Yeah.
Championship mode, please.
Stay high, stay high. Bottom clear.
Noah's looking pretty
So
racy,
the
actually.
other mode was different?
Yep, that was career mode.
Or what was the other one?
Career. What lap is it? Alright. We still have another 20 laps to go before we need to pit. I'm not about to shoot for that hole right there.
Still there.
I'll just go down low here.
Still there.
Be uber conservative. Just make sure I don't make contact. And
Then got online where you race against other drivers.
yeah, it's the same thing there as well. Alright. Oh, come on, Kaz. Okay, I thought you were about to just go up and take my line.
NASCAR Thunder 2003 was one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. Believe me, I know.
Still there.
Well, I mean, I didn't know it was your favorite, but I know it's a very good game, and it makes sense why people love it. Alright. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome. This is our Xfinity Series Championship Mode, the one that we host every other week. This is Race 2 at Atlanta. As you can see, we are dominating. Now, that doesn't mean that some late race cautions will happen, so we gotta keep on the lookout. John Hunter is trying to avoid going down a lap.
Don't move. Stay high.
Now, late race cautions could just throw an entire spanner into the works.
You got room.
It did with the
You're
Truck
clear.
Series, and it can happen here. So I'm not leaving anything to chance. Hopefully everyone's having a good time, enjoying the race. And stop on by and say hi if you are new here.
NASCAR Unleashed was my favorite.
I love NASCAR Rumble as like my favorite, like just for fun NASCAR game. That was so much fun.
All clear.
Both were great games. Actually, I put NASCAR Rumble and NASCAR Thunder 2003 on the emulator.
Oh my god. Deep freeze with the man of culture over here. He gets it.
Turned up the graphics and stuff. It was kind of cool.
Alright, so the AI are going for their... Honestly, they could theoretically make it the rest of the way, but with the way that they're burning through the tires, I don't think they will. We're starting to get low on tire wear ourselves. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. That's not good while I'm driving.
How would rank NH4 on this list?
Was that question directed at me? There's Allgaier. It's 20 seconds back in 5th place.
Yes.
I would rank NH4 very much up there. Oh, Caesar, okay. I would definitely have to give it, like, in terms of, like, most modern, like, one of being, of a modern NASCAR game, I would have to give it, honestly, like, my second favorite. I mean, definitely leaps and bounds better than Heat 3. So I have to say second or third. My all-time favorite, like, NASCAR game is 06. Arguably, I like it better than 04. But that's just me. So we have to make it another 10 more laps in order to make this strategy work. I mean, we could pit right now, but, like, I'm hoping for a caution.
How does Matic not win a single race in the 2-car, but Tyler Reddick wins multiple races in the 2? 06 total team control was awesome.
Yep, that's why I loved it, is because you could actually control all the drivers on your team, and I don't know, little child me, preteen me, was just like, oh my god, I can drive as Mark Martin.
I loved the Belgian and the upstruck out.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Jesus. Jeezums. So here's Brandon Brown right here. He's ahead of us on...
You could literally unlock the upstruck out.
I know, I forgot about that.
Still there.
Oh, that was so good.
Clear high, bud. Got a car low now. Bottom's clear.
Alright, so we...
Red Vehicle Subway Car 2. My favorite game that I've been seeing videos from is NASCAR 1.5, but Heat 3 is the best game I've ever played. Cheese on crackers.
Cheese? Well, cheese...
How does Matic not win a single race in the 2-car, but Tyler Reddick wins multiple races in the 2?
Because Tyler Reddick's better. So we lapped the entire field, by the way. I mean...
Okay, I said your line LOL.
gonna beat me to it, damn. Alright, so yeah, we're getting really low on tires. But we only have to make it, what, another 5 laps? That's fine. And we're gonna really push our limits with lap 122, so we can have a good pit in. We're doing really good though, chat. I'm really surprised that there's been only one caution, honestly. At this point in the truck race, we had, what, like, 3 by now? By the way, none of them were caused by me. They were all by the AI. I'm not that bad of a driver. Oh yeah, we're getting really low on tires.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. All right, you're clear.
Hell, let's go full beans right now. I'm not gonna blow out my tires in 2 laps. Oh, even then, like, I'm actually really good on tire wear. I really saved up. If I'm going, like, full beans right now, like, right there, Chad, I made up 0.7 of a second. That just shows how much I was saving and how fast I can truly go. But by going this fast, I'm also, like, blowing out my tires. Like, if I go...
Still there.
Look at that. Look how high my tire temps are going. And that's just not good for tire conservation. So I'm not going to pass Haley here, because I'm in this lap. Yep, tire light just went on. I am not going to pass him. And we're going to duck down pit road here.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, nailed it.
Power's called the caution.
Okay. That's how we cause a caution. Yeah, nailed it. Did it 2 other times. God, I feel like a scrub.
LUL.
Yeah, that's fine. Chat, you want to see something dumb?
My second favorite episode of Hey Arnold was the journal, but my third is definitely when Helga got amnesia.
No, that's fine.
Great job, PBT. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
All right, be smart out here. Going green. You ready? Green out. Let's go. Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
Chat. You know what I'm gonna do?
Hey, at least there are not DNFs.
You know, I feel really dumb for that. You know what I'm gonna do?
Back it down, back it down.
We're gonna make it up. We're gonna make it up. This is what I should have done. A mistake like that actually, like, majorly impacted the end result, so... Now we got a job to do.
Clear out, hammer down.
Will this scream your race?
Probably not, honestly. Because the leader is Brandon Brown, and he's slow. But you know what? We have 40 to go. I am gonna give it full beans.
Okay, Mission Impossible time now.
Alright, time to become speed. Because that majorly impacted the race, my mistake there. So I felt like that was only fair for me to actually go down and complete my pit stop as I was intending, you know?
Excellent. Good job.
It's only fair, right, Chad? Yeah. God, I hate it when I do that. Like, I was able to get on pit road just fine 2 times before that, but I couldn't get it that time. I hate it when stuff like that happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Inside.
Do you need to make one more pit stop, or do you have enough to make it?
Oh no, gas is fine. Tires is the only thing I'm worried about. Because if I'm going...
When no tires left, take it slow.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like super aggressive here though.
Alright, you're clear.
Brandon Brown is... Awesome flag stand now. Alright, entering turn 1 now. I see him.
Hold your line. Got one
Eyes on target.
All clear. All clear.
Repeat, I got eyes on target.
Alright, clear outside. You got room. You're clear.
What's my fastest lap, by the way? A 29.6. And I don't know when I did that, but I know I did it this race, so... Alright. That's fine. Josh Williams is apparently in 6th place. Good talk.
Still there.
Alright, next is Brandon Brown.
High lane's clear. Low's clear.
I'm actually going to be taking the low side. Because I don't feel like, my tires are at that point where I need to go to the top. Alright, easy. Back on the lead lap.
Outside, outside. Alright, you're clear.
Oh, that draft is too good.
Still there.
Honestly, I wish there was a way to like turn off the draft because that was too good.
Got a combo now.
Chad, do you think I can still win this race?
All clear.
Going high, you're going low, you're going high.
How many laps left?
We're about to find out as we cross the straight. 26.
I feel like you might catch the leader with the few laps to go.
Well, I guess this makes it exciting, though, right?
All right, clear outside. Inside. All right, you're clear.
It's gonna be close.
I gotta start saving tires. That's what I gotta do.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
How are we? Josh Williams is directly ahead. I knew
I'm
that.
gonna say no, you won't catch him.
Well, we can say that in lore, the NASCAR parked me a lap to for intentionally causing a caution. So that's what we can say for that. So even if I don't make it, you know, I'm giving it my God honest best, you know. Lore-wise, I guess.
Still there. Car outside. You got room. You're clear.
So I'm not so much worried about my fronts, I'm worried about my rear.
Back into the NASCAR hauler for causing us caution.
Oh, Austin Cindric blew a tire.
Yellow flag.
Well, there we go. That's how we win a race. Should I make it harder on myself and not pit here? Allgaier back in the lead lap. Damn it.
LOL.
To NASCAR hauler for causing a caution. Yeah, no, I like that. That's exactly basically what happened as well. You know, I'm gonna make it harder on myself and not pit here. I know I can do this. I know I can do this with the tires I have.
Stay out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Allgaier's back in the lead lap. Damn it. I don't like it when Allgaier's having a good race. Brandon Brown's gonna get eaten alive. Poor guy. He doesn't deserve this.
We're going green. Be ready here. Time to go. Inside.
Oh, well, NASCAR fans, a little late for that. Honestly, we started with the perfect line as well. Outside, it's the best on restarts.
Stay high.
For Atlanta, at least.
Never mind.
Inside now.
Oh, Brandon Brown was going to the top there, and it was a slight block.
Got a combo now.
Squeeze him.
Careful, still there.
All right, Noah. Okay, you brought your A game today.
Still there. All clear.
So is that Austin Cindric out of this race? I think it was. Yep, one lonely DNF. All right, so let's start saving. We have 15 laps to go. We gotta make our tires last 15 laps. which I'm sure they will. But, you know, we gotta be extra sure. So up to the top we go, and start playing and feathering the throttle. And we get a great run down the front backstretch. It doesn't matter if you get side by side.
Hold your line. Not on this side.
Because I'm just faster than them.
Still there.
He'll definitely be on tough break list at the end of this race for sure.
Got one this side.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a tough break list. Oh my god.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Alright, Noah. Oh, and Christopher Bell's coming back. See him in third. Where's Allgaier at? Is he in? Nope. Oh, he got the lucky dog. You know, he's all the way back there. I'm not worried about him. Almost touched the wall right there. Had to get out of it.
Inside.
Don't go to the top, not like this.
No, the top saves tires
Steer
though.
low.
You're losing so much ground.
I know. Chad, believe me, I know what I'm doing. I got this.
Careful, still there.
Have some faith in me.
Roll the button.
Careful, still there.
Chad, believe me, I got this.
Inside.
Okay? Have a little faith. Have a little faith in Uncle Private Pat.
Bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. Proximity of 52224. What is this? Instagram?
Stay low, stay low.
Warning.
You're all clear
Bleed
up top.
purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. I believe in you.
Keep digging.
10 to go.
Screw my pick.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
Noah's given it his God-honest best, but I don't think his God-honest best is good enough, honestly. I'm also making him wear out his tires
Still there.
by forcing him to go to the bottom.
Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. Still there.
If you
Clear
lose
high.
this, I'll you out.
I'm not gonna lose this, Defreeze. Have some faith in me. I know exactly what I'm doing. I mean, if you want, I can smack the wall right now, and that's how I'll lose this race. See? His tires are done. He doesn't have anything more. Five to go at the line.
Five to go.
I see Bell back there just lurking. If either one of us messes up, he's there to strike.
D1B black on the bottom.
Do one beat. Okay, alright, watch. I'll show you that, like, literally. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Drink purple, drink purple, drink purple.
But you see, look at my tires. Now, if I constantly did that, my tires would be dead. That's why I was running the top, chat. Because top allows you to save on tire wear. And I can run like half throttle while still getting a good launch off. This only, so far by what I've seen, works at a couple tracks. One of them is Bristol, and this one is Atlanta.
I wanted to see the tire wear, thanks.
Alright, 2 to go, chat.
2 to go.
Now see, yeah, if I did that from the get-go... Oh, Zane Smith wants to hold me up. Okay, that's fine.
Still there.
If I would have did that from the get-go, my tires would be dead right now.
Careful, still there.
Atlanta's the only other track.
Alright, clear low.
Exactly. One more to go. White flag's out. One more time around.
Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Noah tried, after I, quote-unquote, caused a caution.
What's your favorite track?
Bristol. After I, quote-unquote, started a caution.
In the air final lap sponsored by Credit One Bank.
To the line.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
And that's how we win from one lap down. To be fair, we also got...
Emoji checkered flag, emoji checkered flag, emoji checkered flag. I like Kansas, to be honest, always crazy finishes.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, the playoff race is going to be huge. Let's blow this motor out.
Great job, PDT. Sunoco fueling victories.
And there we go. Gotta go for the pit. Gotta go for the interview at the line. 104 speed rating, Chad. That was actually pretty good. Anyway, Chad, that's how you win from one lap down. And like I said, to be fair, we got kind of lucky with that caution. But I still feel like I would have had the pace to get there regardless. But yeah, that's how you do it after we cause a caution. So yeah. Justin Allgaier finishing 7th. That means we get the point lead by 2 points. No, wait. By like 4 points, I think? Yeah. Austin Cindric did not have a very good race. Very surprised that there's... Zane Smith is all the way back here. But, you know, whatever.
I'm not no engine person, but when a big team wins and they reuse the same engine after doing burnouts and cooking, it is pretty stupid when T.
You know, you would sort of think that, yeah. Oh, wait, so by 5 points. Okay, so look at that. Justin Allgaier and I can just feel it in my bones that it's going to be a dead heat between us two. Oh, it's going to be really fun. That's our first win of the season. Gotta love it for the team. The guys did a great job at the shop. There's Elliott Sadler winning on his farewell season. Because the lore for this season is that he came back with a new team, Nutrient A&G sponsoring him for the entire season. Yeah, there you go. 136 laps led. That is insane. We dominated that race. Tyler Reddick, I knew he was going to be good after starting basically dead last. And then Austin Cindric. Cozy got it right. Yep, he get the Tough Break Award. The only car to DNF.
Remember Harvick when he won last? Can't remember, I think maybe New Hampshire? He said he wasn't gonna do a burnout because he had to run the... Let us just say if we lost the baseball game today that the Bull Boys chair would get a lot of hate. Called it.
Alright, well...